I want to talk about people with bipolar disorder and why they get so angry. My work as a coach and a social worker and author about these topics has allowed me to work with lots of different families, and I always get calls from mothers. They say, my son is so angry and rageful and he is doing things that are hurting him and the family and those that are around him. What can I do to help him? And the key thing is, many times when people have bipolar disorder, they go through a series of ups and downs. So their mood can swing from very excited and feeling filled with energy and wanting to really be able to do whatever they feel like it. On the other side, they can grow so depressed that they won't leave their room, they won't go engage in the activities they like exercising or being around friends or family, and they can really get severely depressed. But the thing about anger is it can become explosive. So if someone has bipolar and they're yelling or screaming or breaking things or hitting walls, they need to seek help. And if you're a parent or a wife or a girlfriend or a brother or sister and you see someone that's going through this rage, they often are out of control and they need to seek support. So you can have someone help them get into a treatment program, go see a doctor, a therapist, and really work on these issues, because oftentimes that inner anger is coming from a place of feeling out of control. So we don't know what to do in our lives, and instead of finding positive ways to let out those emotions, we end up exploding. And what I've seen is wonderful people that are talented and terrific end up hurting those that are closest to them. You don't know how many times I've had a mother call me that their son has said the most horrible or negative or toxic things, even though the mother has given most of their life to raise and help them. And this ends up becoming a very unfortunate situation. But I have also worked with families and seen them get through these struggles and get stronger. And I've seen kids with bipolar learn to become healthy adults and figure out how to handle the situations that happen in their own lives. In my own situation, in my teenage years, I was diagnosed with bipolar 1. For 2 years, I was in and out of many different psychiatric hospitals. It was a very rough experience, both for me as a young person and for my family, and it took a long time to get the right therapy and medicines and support groups to get my life back on track. But with the right slow and steady progress, I've been married for over 10 years. I have 2 beautiful children. I've got my education as a social worker and a coach. I've written a number of books about these topics, and I've had the honor to share my story at groups throughout the country. So what I want to say to you is there is hope. If you see someone that you care about facing these issues, they must seek treatment and work to move forward, but they can, and if they do the work, get their lives together. I want to share that I have a magazine where each day we write uplifting and educational articles to help families and individuals that face these issues. We also have a library of videos here on YouTube. We have over 400 different clips where you can learn and educate yourself about these topics. You can also find on my website a number of books I've written to teach and educate others that are impacted. And finally, I do a one-on-one coaching program by phone where I work with families and individuals that want to learn to get more positive, set goals, and handle these sometimes severe situations. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, put a thumbs up, check out the channel, and if you don't mind, take a look at the website where you can learn more about educating yourself about these issues. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.